Welcome back, everybody. Apologies for the little delay there. We just had to start a new stream. I disconnected. My internet went off, so we had to restart. We got an hour two-part stream. I think all told, I think we're only gone for about 5 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. But in that time, Totally Zero has had a bit of a moment by the looks of it. He was running in third place, set for a podium. And once again, that curse, which we have referred to before, Totally Zero says, it's his podium curse. Whenever he's in the top three, something always has to happen. And it's happened again.
Of course it has. There's always something.
And it looks like, for some reason, Totally Zero's curse has reared its ugly head again. And he's currently sat in the pits at the moment, getting that fixed again. But what a shame. And obviously, because he's in such a predicament, he is currently tuning in on the stream and letting us know exactly what's going on. Hey everyone again, says Joseph Adams. Welcome back, Joseph. Good to see you on the second edition of this Bathurst GT3 stream here tonight. As Totally Zero getting going again, just off the jacks now, so we'll be seeing him re-emerging onto the track very, very shortly, I would imagine. Drivers still yet to pit in this race. Carl Marley and High Grade, which is strange because I'm 90% sure both of those two have been in already. And
Conor Marley definitely has been.
yeah, so there's a bit of a glitch going on there. Jazzman and Gertian also haven't been in. Tynus has. Iain. Tynus has been in, and he's only 8 seconds behind Jazzman.
Oh.
Okay.
The tables have turned, or how the turntables have turned of what
Yeah,
was.
I'm just trying to work this one out. Is that right?
I mean, it certainly seems it.
Yeah, but have they maybe both been in, and maybe Jazzman hasn't showed up? What's
I
happened to
don't see
Jazzman?
how.
If anyone knows what's happened to Jazzman, because I don't know what's happened. Obviously, we weren't in the server for about 5 minutes. We were rejoining after we got disconnected, but that makes pretty much no sense whatsoever.
Totally all is put in Tina's clutch stop. What?
Quick stopped.
Ah.
Yeah, but no, he was in second before. Jazzman was leading. That's more than a quick stop. That's like, think about it. He would have lost even if he stopped. Even if he quick stopped, he would have lost 30 seconds. He should be 40 seconds behind Jazzman, but he isn't. He's within 10 seconds of him, and Jazzman hasn't pitted. No, hold on.
Hmm.
Ah, no, wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm getting. Yeah, Jazzman in theory should be 40 seconds up the road.
Yeah.
So what has happened to Jazzman? Something must have happened here. That's the only thing I can think of because he's still yet to pit, and he's only 9 seconds ahead. So yeah, bit of a strange one there for him, and that's not really gone the way that he would have wanted it to, I'm sure.
Look, that's high grade been in for his pit and has been released out onto the track as well.
So obviously I was thinking he might have already been in, but it appears that he hasn't already been in. Even though all sense would point to the direction that he probably already has been, but apparently not.
It's a very confusing one.
Yeah. You would have thought at this point he would have already have been in.
Yeah. Maybe unless he's went full tank or at 3/4 of a tank then he's going to come in.
Maybe he
He'll
has
come in.
already been in, but it just hasn't shown up on the thing. It's
No,
not. It's not.
because
There's no
I
record
doubt,
of it.
I
I
doubt
think
it because everyone else has went green.
maybe there's just no record of it, but he had already been in, and it's just not there for some reason. I don't know.
Well, we'll find out at the end of the race if he gets a penalty or not.
Hmm. We see Gertin coming over the line here to start lap 20 of the race. He's currently third place. He's also got a pit in this race. Archie, I tell you what, P4 at the moment. He is the highest runner of the pit stops drivers aside from Tynus, and he is well ahead of Lowell 3000. In fact, what?
Yeah,
Hold on a second. He's over. He's nearly a lap ahead of him.
yeah.
What is going on this leader? It makes no sense. I'm trying to make sense of this, but it just doesn't make any sense. I'm so lost. Are you lost?
Not really.
Okay, sorry. Ian's going to explain. Go on, Ian.
I never said I understood it. It doesn't mean I'm not confused.
So you are lost. It's just that you don't care enough to be able to.
All I see is that one person's ahead of the other, and if the game's good enough to to actually provide that
Yeah,
data accurately, then it must be true.
yeah. To put this into context, Jazzman's ahead of Tynus, then Tynus is ahead of Gertian, then Gertian's ahead of Archie, and then Archie's ahead of Lol 3000. Then Lol 3000 is ahead of Glenn, and then as you can quite clearly see, Glenn is just ahead of Andrew as they're coming into turn one, and Andrew's looking down the inside. He's going to go for it. He's going to look to find someone here, and he gets that one done there. Does Andrew goes a little bit deep on the exit, but Glenn gets a poor run out of the corner, gets a little bit sideways. Andrew here is going to be passed by the lead car of Jazzman, and Jazzman makes his way through without any dramas there. I think that Jazzman and Tynus are both on the same strategy. I think that they have both still got to pit. He has. I
I'm
think
going
there's
to
a
call
few.
hacks because it's ironic how it only happened after we came off the stream.
Yeah, I think there's a few drivers in this server who haven't been in, but it's saying they have. Because Tynus hadn't been in when we disconnected, had he?
I don't think so, no.
I'm gonna look. But I'm pretty sure he hadn't. Yeah, he definitely hadn't been in the pits at that point. Neither had Archie. Neither had Sean. Neither had Lowell 3000. And neither had Glenn. And all of those guys are still running in the same positions now. So yeah, I reckon there's a glitch. We'll see at the end of the race, because I'm sure if they've still got to pit on their screen, then the game will force them to come in. So we're just got to wait and see. This could be a waiting game. This could keep us guessing until the very end of the race.
Till the end of time.
No, not until the end of time, Ian. We won't be around then.
You don't know that.
Well, sorry, mate, but
The end of
how many
time could be
could
in
be
the
now?
next 2 seconds.
Could be tomorrow. Yeah, it could be literally like, yeah, Putin could set off all of Russia's supply of nuclear bombs and then bang, done.
Exactly.
Game over, boys and girls. See you later. See you in the next universe.
Well, F. F is another universe, you mean?
That's if our souls survived the
I have no soul. Don't you
what's it
try and
called,
get me into
rapture.
that bundle.
If our souls survive the rapture, we may see each other in the next universe.
No, my soul is already sold. So I'm already out of that bundle.
You what?
My soul was sold ages ago, so I'm definitely out of that deal.
Foolish.
Oh well.
Short-term gain, long-term pain.
Very much.
It's alright, buddy. You'll be okay. I promise. Lol 3000 comes into the final corner. Oh, as you see, Scooter Red Paul coming into the pits. So he's coming in. Now, this is the thing, Ian. We've obviously seen, um, yeah, we've seen this glitch where I think a few people are showing up as them having pitted. I think this is the first instance where we're seeing now that it's definitely a glitch.
Not unless Good Report has damage that we can't see or has just run out of fuel.
Yeah, it could be actually. Yeah, or it could be some unforeseen or invisible damage, which is currently affecting him massively. But we got still Jazzman leading this race by just under 10 seconds over Tynus. I think I can almost say without any doubt that I think neither of these two have pitted yet. So Tynus's green splotch is a definite glitch on the game. Scooter Paul's still in the box at the moment, so he's obviously doing some repairs or maybe putting fuel in, like you said, Ian. We've got about a quarter, just under a quarter of this race left here at Bathurst tonight for this GT3 Championship here at Motive. We had 18 drivers start the race. We're currently down to 16. Not the best of turnouts here this week. Could be maybe down to the track. Could be a number of factors, but yeah, not the best turnout we've ever had.
Yeah, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, that's true. You can say that again.
What did I tell you about being grateful?
Yeah, no, I'm eternally grateful for everything.
Oh, I think I found out why his race ended early.
Why was that?
His controller disconnected.
Oh yeah, because he plays on a controller. Totally Zero does.
Yeah.
He's absolute madman. How does he do it? I guess you know, Ian.
Eh?
You raced on the controller once, didn't you, at Paul Ricard in the GT4s in the
Yeah,
wet?
but that's only because I had to recover from surgery.
Oh no, I'm saying you can do it.
Love the right settings, yeah.
I was watching Ian driving at Paul Ricard. I remember Freeman told me beforehand. He goes, "Ian's racing tonight, but he's going to be on the controller," and I was like, "Okay, bloody hell." I'll be expecting him to struggle, and saw him qualify about I think P6 out of 20 in a really really strong field of GT4 drivers. And I remember saying on the stream at the time, I think Freeman might be mistaken here because there is absolutely no way on earth that Ian is
Yeah, I
driving on the
remember that.
controller. Turned out he was.
I'm going to see if I can try and find that one actually. Wasn't it season 1 of the GT4s?
No, it was season 7 on ACC. I think it was GT4 season 4. Yeah, season 4 of GT4s, season 7 on ACC.
There is no season 5 GT3s.
Type in Assetto Corsa Competizione, PS4, GT4, Paul Ricard. As we see Gertie in there being unlapped, being down the toilet. He is still putting in the laps here. Gertie running in P3, but we believe he's still going to make a pit stop despite the graphic telling us otherwise.
Uh, not seeing anything for it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there's nothing for.
I'll send you the link after this.
Okay.
In fact, no, I'll send it to you now because nothing's going on. Sorry, I just did a. Never mind. But yeah, nonetheless, you join us here for a very exciting race around Mount Panorama right now. As we can see, Tunde is actually putting up onto the back of Scooter Paul here, and this could be an exciting battle for P12.
Oh, there it is. Because it's not in a playlist.
No, most of the videos aren't.
Huh?
Most of the videos aren't.
Yeah. Because there isn't, for the playlist, it only goes up to season 2.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll watch that after the race.
I did various playlists. I mean, the best way to find a stream, if you want to watch a video or a stream back, the best way is to remember what track it is and just type in motive racing, put the car class, and then put the track, and then you just, it should be like, shouldn't take too long to find. Yeah, sorry.
If this isn't a glitch with Jazzman, he's cutting it very, very close.
Here he
No, it's
comes.
not!
Jazzman is in the pits. Obviously we knew he had to come in. Tynus we think has still got to come in, even though it's saying that he's been into the pits already. We believe Tynus has still got to come in, but Jazzman pulling into the box. Now surely this is going to be a stop and go for him coming in at this stage in the race. He wouldn't thought he'd be putting tyres on or messing about with fuel at this point, as he's going to pull in now. And he should be out there within 10 seconds, you would have thought. 1, 2, 3. He was stationary for 3 seconds there. That was an F1 pit stop there from Jazzman. And he's straight out onto the track again. Tynus is just going through turn 2. But Jazzman lost, I would say, maybe not even 20 seconds from that altogether.
I'm gonna say about 17 seconds.
I'm going to guess about 22. We'll find out when we get to the next sector point, but I reckon the gap's about 22 seconds between
I'm gonna
Tynus and
say
Jazzman.
17.
Let's see who's closer. You reckon 17, I reckon 22. Ah, you bastard.
Yes!
Lucky we didn't put money on the line, so it's okay.
Bite me, you...
Oh, Iain, don't tempt me, baby. Don't
Bite
tempt
me,
me.
you master...
Shh, 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 shh. Hey.
You're just salty because I fucking got it right.
Calm down, it's okay.
You can't tell me, did you turn
Shh,
the cam down?
shh.
You want to be
Anyway,
the pot or the kettle?
both. Whatever you want me to be, babes. Anyway, we've got Dimentor in the pits at the moment.
Ooh.
Joking. Sorry, we need to not do this. We need to not do this.
You're the one that started it.
Shh. Dimentor in the
Stop
pits
it.
here. Oi! Stop flirting with me, jeez. Dimentor.
No.
Hey!
Stop it.
Anyway, Dimentor, currently in the... Oi, calm down. That's rude.
Don't fucking tell her to calm down.
Stop being mean.
Stop telling me to calm down.
Get riled up, get angry. I want to see you angry.
Oh no, you don't.
I want to see you wound up here. Show me your true emotions. Dimentor in the pits. So I think he's another driver who it wasn't showing up as having pitted. Maybe. I don't know, but maybe.
I don't know, Jeff.
I don't know, Jeff. I thought they were bringing a sub on. Oh, it's Tunde's been passed by Scooter Paul here. So Scooter Paul has moved himself up into P12 as they come down into the final corner.
I'll be back in a second. I'm going to wee myself.
Oh God, why'd you have to tell me that? I didn't want to know that you pissed yourself.
I said I'm going to.
Alright, well if you're going to, then you might as well have bloody well done it.
Then stop fucking talking to me.
Go to the
I need to
toilet.
go.
Go to the toilet, my guy. Get your potty out. Come on, hurry up.
Open your mouth then.
We're actually not. Actually, well, no, I'll stop there. I'm not going to say anymore.
Because all you seem to do is talk utter shit anyway.
That doesn't mean that I should be used as a potty.
I'll be back in a second.
Oh my god. We got Carl Marley coming back out onto the track after his pit stop. We got Dimenta still in the pit, so he's not been moving now for a while. I wonder if maybe he's setting up station here in the pit lane here at Mount Panorama tonight. Potentially he's not planning on venturing forth back out onto the circuit again. In the meantime, Tynus still going around. It's looking increasingly more likely that Tynus might have already been into the pits earlier in the race. I'm not quite sure when he came in or where he gained so much on Jazzman, because obviously Jazzman led the opening exchanges, but if Jazzman has made another mistake, then it would not be the first time this season, and it's becoming more of a regular thing for him. But if it is a glitch and Tynus does still have to pit, then Jazzman should be able to regain the lead when Tynus comes in. We're just not quite sure yet what the situation is, but it will all become far more apparent in the next couple of laps. But that is actually the case. We're just going to have to hold fire and wait and see here. How was that? Was that a good shit?
If that was a shit, then that must have been the world's fastest.
Oh yeah, yeah, true, yeah. So yeah, still not sure whether Tynus needs to come in or not.
I think he's already been in.
It's weird though because Jazzman was leading and Tynus still had to pit, and then suddenly Tynus had been in and was only 9 seconds behind. So I do think Jazzman must have made a mistake. That's the only conclusion I can draw from this.
Well, I guess
Very
we can
strange.
ask. We can get our answers after the race.
Yeah, yeah. I can't put my finger on when or how it could have happened, but nonetheless, it has happened.
As it looks like we're going to have like, this might actually be our last lap.
I think it's going to be close. I think we might
Yeah.
just get one more.
Not unless Tynus does slow down a little bit, but we'll see. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't really see him getting round the rest of it in just over a minute.
I think we're about halfway around the lap, so I think we're close to getting round in time, but he might just run it out because he's got enough of a gap back to Jazzman. He can afford to run the clock out. Doesn't need
Yeah.
to push all the way to the flag. He can let off a little bit before we get to the end. So whether or not he decides to do that, we'll just have to wait and see. But Tynus in the house, nonetheless, coming into the final sector here. He's just about to put a lap here on the Ferrari of
Archie.
Archie. Yeah,
Well, Archie's the only blue Ferrari on the grid, so
Archie running in P4, Ian. So Tynus has lapped everyone from P4 up to P5. Could be P4 if this
no
race
P
continues for another
P3.
lap.
No, because like Gerton had plus one lap next to his name a second ago.
So he's about to lap everyone up to P4 twice.
Yeah. No P3. Well, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Incredible. That is sensational. Well, Tyner's coming into the final corner here at Mount Panorama. Is he going to run the clock out? Yeah, that's it. The clock's done. That's it. Tyner's in the house, coming over the line to take the checkered flag here. And he gets the win at Bathurst tonight for round 6 of the season. Jazzman is going to come around to take second. Andrew's finished a lap down, 2 laps down in 6th place. Jazzman's coming out of the final corner, going to be 2nd place for him. Another 2nd place, another mistake, which must have been when we disconnected from the server. Not quite sure how it all came about. I don't know if maybe the server lagged when we left. If that's the case, then maybe owe you a bit of an apology there, Jazzman. But Chris nonetheless has finished the race in P15, 4 laps down. Gertian's got a long way to go before he finishes the race a lap down. Glenn's coming into the final chicane, 2 laps down. He's going to finish in 7th. He's a little way ahead of Guido Christ, who's going to finish in 9th. He's 3 laps down. Tunde, 4 laps down, is coming down into the final corner, running in P11. So Glenn comes over, 7th place for him. Tunde's finished in 11th. Guido Christ 9th. 3 laps down. No, 2 laps down, should I say. Dribs and drabs at the moment. Scooter Paul, P12. 4 laps down. Carl Marley coming out of the chicane. He's just coming towards the line. Totally Zero, 5 laps down. P13. Could have been a podium for him. What could have been tonight. What a shame. Really unfortunate what happened to him in the closing stages. High grade P14. Carl Marley over in 10th. Chris is in the pit, so that will be where he finishes the race. Gertie in a podium. What a drive. And he's on the lead lap, Ian. So Gertie wasn't lapped. Yeah. And so is Archie. Yeah, Archie's on the lead lap as well. So Lowell 3000 is only 1 lap down, not 2 laps down. Archie is going to finish. No, he's on the lead lap. Watch. He's on the lead lap.
You're sure about that?
No, I'm not. No. No, I'm definitely not sure. But Gertian, what a drive from him. 18 drivers started this race. Gertian racing his first ever race around Mount Panorama. 3rd place, you've got to say, what a drive.
Well, for me, I would say that's probably just down to the fact that this is probably his first race, so he probably took it a little bit easier. He didn't have to take as many risks, whereas the other drivers around will probably, obviously they'll probably a little bit more experience, so they'll be feeling a little bit more comfortable taking those risks.
Yeah, Gertian, that wasn't very good. Sorry, I talked you up a bit too much there. That wasn't that impressive. Nah, that's quite mid.
Stop that.
That's mid.
Stop it.
But Ian, I've got to ask you, who's the driver of the day today?
Well, I'm gonna give it to Tinus, because I've always picked him to take the race win, but he never did. So I'm just gonna take Tinus.
I'm gonna go Gertian, just because finishing best of the rest on the podium in a race full of incidents and full of chaos in his first ever race at this track. You've got to say he has absolutely knocked it out of the park here tonight. But once again, well done to Tinus and Jazzman. And Tinus continuing on this run that he's on. And can anybody stop him this season? He just seems to be riding a wave of confidence. Seems to be becoming the Max Verstappen of Assetto Corsa Competizione here at Motive on the PS5. But
can we just take a quick second to appreciate Snoopy's gap to P17 there?
690 seconds. That's over 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's 11 and a half minutes. Wow. You know, if it was 22 seconds less, 23.4 seconds less, it would be 666.666.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that is us for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the race, and we will see you again on Tuesday for the Project Cars 2 GT4s. And where is it we're going to be at on Tuesday?
Oh, that's a good question, Ian. On Tuesday night at 8:30 PM UK time, we will be going live for the 6th round of the season for the GT4 Championship. and I'll be at Snetterton.
Oh,
Bang. We were there for the touring cars last week as well, so that'll be exciting. But yeah, make sure you join us then. But from us, it's a very good night.
good night.
Bye.